All right, we're gonna run, if you're ordering yours, outstanding. Thank you so much. You're going to love, love, love your necklace. Also available, if you've been noticing this big wow ring that I have over here on my right ring finger, well, this one is coming up next. And this is a stunning combination of Larimar and blue Drusy. And the Larimar is just this dreamy, beautiful blue stone. I'm such a fan of Larimar, always have been. In fact, that's how Andrew and I first became friends.
That's right.
We met over Larimar.
One cold February night.
One cold February night. I was on the hunt for Larimar. And I wanted Larimar to introduce it in the designer gallery. You were the first ones to bring it to HSN. So I called. I found you online. I was Googling around and I saw your company. It's at Himalayan Gems. You had this beautiful Larimar. So I called their office number and Lori, your wife, answered.
She answered.
And we started chatting. And well, the rest is history. But that's how we first, Larimar brought me to Himalayan Gems, brought all of us to this beautiful collection of jewelry. And will you feast your eyes on this? Oh my goodness. First of all, again, how in the world is that $99? Look at all the silver. Look at all the look. Two large Larimar stones. A stunning blue Drusy in the middle. And then the bracelet is just breathtaking. A bracelet is a cuff style. And that bracelet is $249.90, and the matching ring is only $99.90. These are both limited. There's 153 total. That's rings and bracelets. So we don't have that much of this to go around, but that is really sensational. Wow.
You know, and this is the first time we've ever done this combination. Colleen asked for it, and what we had to do, first of all, was go out and source this quality of Drusy, because we know what you've come to expect from HSN. And putting it together with the blue Drusy, when we saw the combination, it was just amazing. And it's, you know, these are two of the gemstones that are very highly prized by people interested in the metaphysics of stones, in the spiritual qualities, the healing qualities. So when you take a stone, you know, quartz always has been known for so many different things, but the main thing is, you know, historically speaking, traditionally speaking, is the amplification of energy on so many different levels. And then that was proven right by the computer industry, because that's what they use to run all the chips and, you know, everything that we use these days.
Are those little blue topaz in there too?
Yes, so I didn't even mention that. We have 8 blue topaz.
Wow.
And then you put it together with Larimar, which of course has this incredible history. Go on the internet, you know, read about it, in terms of, you know, what people believe the aspects of this stone, the dolphin stone, the Atlantis stone. When you put the two of them together, not only do you have this beautiful aesthetic combination, but, you know, if you are interested in the powers of gemstones, this would be something, you know, just the look of it is, and you know, we get it at home, the Drusy will look even better in real life.
It does.
Get it, you know,
beautiful.
in sunlight, in candlelight.
Okay, these are getting limited. I must tell you, there's only 130 or so left with everybody ordering. These are getting very limited at this stage of the game. So whether you want the ring, we go all the way up to size 12 in the ring, and the matching bracelet is going to, it's really a one size fits most, because you can cinch it in the back to make it a little bit smaller.
If you have a larger wrist, keep it in that oval shape. If you have a smaller wrist, just gently work the arms into more of a bangle shape.
Exactly.
We actually, I believe on somewhere on our Facebook page, there is a diagram showing you how to do it. If you ever need any kind of information, you can call us or email us and we'll help you out. But again, we'll fit, as Colleen was saying, fit any size wrist.
There we go. If you'd like it, it's 075257. The ring is $99.90. The cuff is $249.90. Both beautiful. Hold on, I'll let you know if those sell out. We have fewer than 100 with everybody ordering.